Here's DeRozan out top. Levine guarded by Powell. Zach with the fadeaway on the baseline, cashes out.
A super high level here on this 5-game homestand. The previous 5 games, over 51%. Missing that first one.
Here's Mitchell wide open from deep. Cut the check. He knocks down the 3.
Ball, and Zach Levine on the other end misses that second.
Here's Norman Powell, a logo 3, walked into it and laces it from deep. DeRozan left in on the front rim. Here's Adebayo working against Renault. Larson drives it on Achua. Nice step-through move for the layup. And Miami out to a 6-point early lead. Halfway down and out. Bounce pass to Renault on the fly. Got it. What a dime drop. Westbrook in transition. Got through the paint into lane. And the lefty lay is soft and good. Mitchell back in a rush. Nikola Jovic. And Jaquez was the one that appeared to get a hand on it under. Sabonis off the elbow. Hands it off to Levine. One more. Clifford on the catch and shoot 3. Pure.
And that really, really helps as you get comfortable kind of, assimilating to the NBA.
The long 3 is good by Powell. Man, did we miss those. He has made it an art form. Back to Clifford. Drives the closeout this time. Great pass out to Levine. What a find.
The awareness of the...
Sabonis with a couple of field goals already. And another 3 good by Norman Powell, the former teammate of DeRozan. Shot clock down to 7 for Schroeder. Playing with his food out front. Schroeder on the drive-by. Got it to fall.
And you look at his rebounding numbers, and, it is so promising. His activity...
As Jaquez knocks down the 3. Sabonis on the low block against Adebayo. These two have some great battles through the years, often battling for all-NBA positioning. Great dime drop.
That all he has to do to get opportunities like that is when Domas touches the ball, move and cut. You're going to get those wide open looks.
He will hook you up. Jaquez hooking up himself. And a shout out to the Miami Hurricanes, who had a fantastic season. And a great way to put to Detroit last year.
He's a guy who has a lot of confidence against the Kings as Malik gets that floater there.
Did you say confidence?
Yes. By the way, he is first team all confidence. I will say that right now. But Fontecchio had a season high 20 against the Kings earlier this year. So he's looking to pull that trigger too.
Reverse layup and 1. I only know one other player that played at UALR, and that's Derek Fisher.
Oh,
just useless trivia. Useless trivia. Cardwell, who played at Auburn, punching it home. Levine with 12 points already. He draws 2 out to Schroeder. Got through the seam and got the lay to fall. That's his second personal foul, second team foul. Adebayo with a cut and bucket. Just his second one of the night. Levine made a nice base cut, didn't get the ball. Schroeder from 15 left it short. Larson in the front court. Adebayo in rhythm from 3, got it. Here's Monk. Cardwell off the elbow against Adebayo. DHO to DeRozan, spins, fires, skills to pay the bills. DeMar DeRozan.
I don't care if the defender's right in front of him or trailing. He's going to find a way to get to a great spot, get a high percentage shot.
Adebayo made his last one. That's 3 field goals in a row for him. 2 consecutive 3s. He's 4 of 8 and quickly up to 10 points for the second leading scorer in franchise history. Nice catch by Cardwell. Okay, Katie, we've seen that lefty jump hook now.
Yeah, did just that.
Mitchell on the drive to a cutting Gardner, got the lefty layup off glass. DeRozan gonna walk him down, raise up. That one comes off too strong. Tipped out to Westbrook at midcourt. Russ touching paint and lays it home. Stands number 1, DeRozan. Out to Renault. Scared money don't make money. And he banked it home.
It's
he
open.
Used the cash app. Back out to Bam. They give it back to him. Larson with a mismatch against Schroeder. And he scores it inside. The USA's 6th straight gold medal in the Olympics. 6th straight. DeRozan, 5 for Powell. Into the corner, Wiggins, catch and shoot three is pure. Levine in the corner, rips through against his former Minnesota teammate. One more, and one more, trying to write the check, and he does.
And that's the type of shots when we talked about.
Puts his head down and couldn't finish the layup. No whistle. Kings got to get back. Transition in defense, and that's what happens if you don't. Adebayo, they were outnumbered coming back the other way. 12-15.
It's not even about. It's not even about
a full night's sleep.
It's not even about the time, Mark.
Adebayo in the corner three. Got it.
That does help a little bit, right? It does.
To Miami and quickly into the front court. Jaquez on the flip action to Adebayo. Little dream shake. He's starting to find his rhythm. On the away action, Levine. Tough shot. Got it. The dig. Monk with the pump fake. And he's on point. And Jaquez will bring it back for Miami. The Heat shooting 57% from deep. That time getting in the paint. DeRozan stares down Larson. Got it in traffic, off glass. Wow. Schroeder on the show and go, got back tapped. And here come the Heat. Gardner steps into the three. Larson off glass with the putback. You get those stray rebounds.
Absolutely.
Fontecchio, that's what he does, a shooter. And he laces the deep ball. Schroeder got by Adebayo. Couldn't complete it. Cardwell out to DeRozan. One more to Monk. Butter. The double team comes. Russ couldn't make a clean catch. Back out to Clifford. Got some room. Oh! And he sent it with his chest. Neek at night in flight.
And he has been trying to test the waters on how to turn the corner and absolutely demolish the rim.
All right, Kyle will catch you after the game. Fontecchio missing, and Pella Larson. Malik in mixtape mode. Put a clip on the reel. 10 on the shot clock for Norman Powell. Working against Clifford, raises up and gets it off glass. Norman Powell.
He did a lot of damage from the perimeter in the first half of this game, and it's been off the dribble in the second.
Wow, what a sweet, classy finish by DeRozan with the left. Katie's surprising when you consider the frenetic pace that they play the game at.
Yeah, but they don't make multiple passes within their offense. I mean, it's 1-2 maybe as they get that spin right there. Andrew Wiggins. Certainly an indication of frustration.
Must be a solar eclipse outside later. Doesn't happen often. The mid-range shot is good by Andrew Wiggins, whose late father, Mitch, played in the NBA. Mom, Marita, former 400-meter runner for the Canadian national track team. But the lead stands at 14. Sacramento, Katie, unable to slice into that lead. Larson with the foul and one.
When you got it going, and that's why, you know, you can get the odd game where you're knocking off OKC and Boston and those type of things, because this is incredibly hard to slow down.
3:30 to go. Miami in control. Off the turnover, Kings have numbers. Westbrook calls his own number. Those two have gone head-to-head at a lot of those Rico Hines runs at UCLA in the summertime. Levine from deep to give him 18 on the night. And that'll pretty much do it, folks. This one is cooked, glazed, and ready to be sliced as the Miami Heat come into Golden One Center and atone for their loss against Sacramento a couple of months ago on Biscayne Boulevard in South Florida.